must be counted to the united and one. In this land we are discounted. Got to end all division amongst men now. So many have been replaced. Without power, money brings pain. There's no reason to be anxious. Got to stand up and rise again now. All over the world, people are changing, changing. My God, for the better. All over the world, people are changing, changing.
feed, we sound like chipmunks.
Oh, fun! Should we sing a song, a chipmunk song then?
Happy St. Patrick's Day to you!
It's a raisin, Dave.
That's crazy.
sounds like chipmunks.
Do we still sound like chipmunks?
I went on and it sounded like chipmunks.
Oh, we still
Yeah,
sound
we
like
still
chipmunks.
sound like.
Well, son of a
Well, see,
bitch.
this is what stuff we gotta
I'm like
figure out,
chipmunks.
I guess.
Why is it chipmunk
Hey,
then?
chippies?
Sounds better.
Something to do with our audio and that reverts back or whatever.
So everything we said didn't.
So where did somebody hide the helium tank?
Yeah, where's the helium if we all sound like chipmunks?
It's in the
We're the ones
weed.
here actually doing whippets then if we got helium.
On a plane that loops the loop.
So, hey, what's up, Facebook? How's it going? We'll restart that a little bit. We lost sound. I don't know what the hell happened, but hey, we're back in it here.
We're back.
Hippie?
We sound like
Minnesota Melissa, what's up, girl? How you doing? How you doing? Long time no see. Glad you're here.
Good morning, Melissa.
Melissa!
What up, Minnesota Melissa from Michigan?
Minnesota Melissa.
Happy.
My shamrocks have fallen.
I'm trying to
These
pass
are all
this
stuck in
up.
my hair too, so I'm completely screwed here. I had to get out some St. Patrick's Day bling. Had to do it.
Nah.
Nice.
Since
She
I'm
gonna bite you.
Irish.
That you tell St. Patty's Day, you tell
Nice.
people happy thoughts and tell them to pass to someone else and say,
Nice.
serious, do it. Just think of how happy people could be today.
Yeah, I mean, just because the parade's canceled doesn't mean you can't go day drinking.
Yeah, that's true.
All the more reason to go day drinking.
All the more reason to go.
364 days out of the year we drink for no other reason. Why do we need it today?
Well, 364 days a year I don't drink.
Oh,
So you'd rather drink during a
big
parade?
Green bowl, there you go.
Yeah, alcohol's bad for you, people.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah, wait a minute. You know, who said, with everything green on St. Patty's Day, who the fuck says it's always got to be green beer, green liquor, Irish whiskey? Hello, cannabis is green, yo.
Yo,
Here's my
green.
How
Every
convenient.
day.
Yeah, Jägermeister comes in a green bottle, but let's not talk about him because,
Ugh.
I inhale the look of the Irish every day.
Yeah.
there you go.
Praise the
The
green.
inhaling of the green. Speaking of which,
She is gonna bite you.
I'll tell you, yesterday me and Daryl had a good talk. Amy
Amy
joined us and Jody joined us on our live. That was fun.
Are you not worried about it?
Jody's still thinking about the chipmunks.
That's okay. Just adds a little more fun.
We weren't chipmunks, we were leprechauns.
Oh, our sound sounds good.
Leprechauns.
Oh, there you go.
I love the chipmunk most of the time. Or
It was
something
the
Mills,
else.
right up in the Leprechaun Village, I think. Did you find any back there, Mill?
Oh, yeah, mushrooms.
Yeah, it does look like a leprechaun village
Nice.
in Camille's.
She found one. Damn, catch that little sucker.
I think she's telling us to wait, but that's all right. We'll say she found one. Shake that
I'm saying
motherfucker
she
and
found
make it
one.
give us the gold.
Shake it, shake it. What's up? We got a couple people watching us on Facebook. How you guys doing?
Hey, Facebook friends! Hope you're enjoying St. Patty's Day, the wearing of the green and the inhaling of the green.
What do we got?
Of course, Melissa would be with us, you guys.
We love you, Melissa.
Right.
We missed you, Melissa.
This is. I talk to
You
her on
often-
the side here and there, but
The often loved, tried to be duplicated, could never be duplicated, wake
No.
and bake crew.
This is the original.
This is the original, except
are-
no substitutions.
no subs.
Ignoring
Oh, wait,
rumors of
somebody wants to fill in for
cancellation.
me?
As you can see, there's a whole group of us together. And it'll stay that way.
We got the song,
If they were still together.
we got the logo.
So
Yep.
Greg had a little article he brought to our attention today. It was Colorado was trying to put a cap the THC content level. What was that, Greg?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on here.
Shitty news. That's some bad news.
Dang, why you gotta get me all back?
Nice.
Stop it. We don't want no caps on anything. People that don't know, we don't want caps.
Yeah.
The only thing that should have caps here are mushrooms. That's it.
Good. Well said,
Yeah,
Ginger.
that would, yeah, mushrooms would be a good thing to cap.
They have caps. Yep.
Yeah, we need to have caps for mushrooms, the capsules. We're not talking the limits of caps.
No
We're talking-
limit.
I got some caps. Exactly. I got some caps.
Yeah, we see that. Or the kind of caps.
Or
like,
as some of us like to say, little fairy houses. They need roofs, man. Leave their roofs alone.
or the caps that Corey and Jen have on. Those are some nice caps.
Yeah, these are good caps. Mine is a little less fitting at the present moment than Ginger's, but
It's green.
Hey, Corey.
what's
Corey,
that?
I'm there with you because I'm working. I'm kind of like double mode today.
Yeah.
That would be cool if it was reversible and it had the other stuff on the inside.
Nope, I got this one on the inside.
Oh, there you go. Double cabinet.
Find that article there, Greg.
I got
Give him
these.
a moment. He'll get there.
He's not
Technology-
ready. He's got to get his makeup and his hair done. Look at this little
Oh, yeah,
jingle
that's
bell situation that I got here. That it's a little
That's cute. That's cute.
yeah, just easy little craft.
Yeah. What is it? 3 bells?
It's 3 jingle bells.
Jingle bells.
Yep. And you
Oh,
just
that's cute.
That's
glue
cool.
it together. And green.
That is pretty cool.
I stuck a little extra piece of metal that I found on there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool the things you can make, huh?
But if you wear them when you're walking around, it's really festive because then as you walk around, it's just jing, jing, jing. I got like 3 of them.
Ding, ding.
This little,
I am arched.
Ding,
when they say I'll be there with bells on,
Woohoo!
Corey, you're a little late. I'm making coffee and I got my waffles done. And I'm going to have some maple syrup with them.
your homemade syrup, all right.
You're late.
Yum.
I got my coffee in my special St. Patty's Day mug. A collector's mug from Ham's. Yeah.
Good job.
Collector's mugs.
Collector's mug. Yeah, you know what? I have to say I'm embarrassed by how dirty this damn thing was when I found it this morning. But I washed it like 3 times before I put coffee in it. I'm just mad because I didn't go to the liquor store and get Bailey's for my coffee.
Nah.
That luxurious syrup. And people who haven't seen real maple syrup might be like, how come it's not brown? Well, it doesn't come out of the tree brown now, does it?
No.
No.
No. Clear.
That's fake.
Ooh, yummy.
And I bet it doesn't taste like fake butter either, like some of the syrups that they sell at the store.
Exactly, it tastes a lot different. I bet. My
It's
neighbor
good,
had
real syrup.
my neighbor has 2 trees, and every couple years they alternate on which tree they tap, but they get enough cover for a season.
Yeah. We've got a maple tree. I've been thinking about maple tapping it.
Tap it. You gotta tap everything.
I gotta
Always
tap that shit.
It's a beautiful thing.
If
tap
the question is to tap or not to tap, the answer is tap
Tap
it.
that. All on the floor. Tap that.
Tap that.
Give me some more. Tap that.
Tap that. Tap that maple tree.
Just tap that.
Just tap it.
Tap.
Yeah. Is it a cake? Tap it. Is it a tree? Tap it.
So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
I just so happened to have put that in my pipe and am gonna smoke it.
You're gonna smoke it. Wow.
Cool.
Good.
Anyone else smoking out there?
Oh, cool.
Happy smoking day? Green day.
Earlier I put something in my pipe and then I put it down. Now I can remember to smoke it.
We're not pushing alcohol day whatsoever. It's green day, so.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is supposed to be for beer, but I filled it with coffee, so you don't have to drink today. Just say green.
Multi-kid.
So, Rose, while we're waiting for Mr. Greg, what are you up to? What do you got going on there? What onesie are you wearing?
Yeah.
The Cactus Cowgirl.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Yo, I got to watch that Cactus Cowgirl a time or two.
That's cool. I like it.
For all you don't know, you won't know.
Oh, you got a Shrek one? That would be a green one too.
I
Or
do
like
not
Shrek or
have the
Fiona?
Shrek one yet. I'm working on it. I had to call them, talk to them people again.
Yeah,
They
what
didn't send out
happened?
my replacement order. So supposedly they sent out the replacement order yesterday. So I'm gonna hit them up again today and be like, so where's my tracking number, dude?
Really?
At
Yeah.
this point, y'all either gonna like still send me my onesies and refund me all my money, or like shit, some gotta change. Like I'm trying to be cool because I want my onesies, but it's been like 3 months, yo.
It's ridiculous how long that's
Where's my
been.
onesie? Where's my onesie, man? Where's my onesie?
Where's my shit? Give me
You know,
my shit. Bitch
I had
better
to go
have
to
my
the
onesies.
website.
Bitch better have my onesies.
Get up here.
Don't act like you forgot.
There should be a law against withholding onesies. That should be illegal.
You should pass that law right away.
Don't act like you forgot. Bitch better have my onesies.
All right, I found this article.
All right.
I got here. Looks like it came out in the last 2 days here. I got out of Cannabis Business Times. Colorado legislature proposes a 15% THC cap for cannabis products, but it's up for debate. This is going on all concentrates, everybody. So what they're trying to do is cap it at 15% for THC anything with a concentrate that they don't want the content of that concentrate and or the edibles to be higher than 15%. They're stating a lot of overdosing concerns for the reasoning that they're doing this in Colorado. Also, I had just noticed that Washington State looks like they're trying to submit 30% THC cap. Also looks like there are some other states, as in Florida and a few other ones, that in their proposals for legalization would include a cap of some sort.
But
This is definitely not what we want. This is definitely, it just goes against everything. You know, I mean, I get that they tell people they can't have Everclear in certain states, but then fine, let's cap this thing off at 90% like you do alcohol.
Now they said there's a fear of overdoses. Has there been a proof of overdoses, or they're just fearing of it?
There has been, and with the advent of edibles now, they're seeing them in the ERs now coming through. There's nothing wrong with people. They're just freaked out. They're scared. They've never done that much.
And it's not like anything's wrong with them. They're having either anxiety or panic attack, or they're like mentally thinking they're that high. There's signs in Colorado that literally say it's okay. You're not gonna die. You're just high.
Yep. No, so there's just a fear. They're coming into the ERs.
So it seems like
people
they
that are inexperienced.
They could do more for public education, and it wouldn't even be an issue. I'm just thinking, like, are they having? I mean, I understand there's the hand wringing pearl clutchers. Are they worried that the little kids are going to overdose on it? Has there been any situation where kids have gotten into the concentrate? Because I don't know. Other than that, if you're an adult and you accidentally OD on some concentrate, like you guys said, you're just going to have a bad time for a few hours. You know, you just got to chill out and ride the wave. You know, a kid, it might be different.
Yes, I'm interested to see what the statistic is for cases of alcohol poisoning that come into an ER on an average year as well.
Yep, we we can have these arguments with these legislators all day long about alcohol, but they're never going to correlate the two things together.
They're never
They
going to
just
get the
aren't.
point. No, it's true. But yeah, it is a good point. I mean,
Of course they're not, but I still gotta throw it out there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Greg, did the article mention anything about medical and what it does to medical products and any type of
They're not addressing whether they would just be a recreational or medical bans on the caps.
right?
But they are, so the hearings for this bill are being heard as we speak. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, in Colorado, I don't see this passing. I also don't see it passing in Washington either, or in Oregon either. I mean, they're just not states that these
Well,
are
definitely not in Oregon.
trying to make a name for themselves in most cases.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I know
I
National Normal has been publicly opposed to any type of THC cap. There are approximately 100 bills in different legislatures going on around the country, and out of those bills, they probably have about maybe, I would say about 20% of them address THC cap. So they've come out on the opposing side and made a national statement that they will spend money. They will spend money.
That's the new that's the new people. That's the prohibitionist new angle. They know they can't win the battle on whether or not people are going to legalize this product. Now they're just going to try and make it that it's worthless. You know, they're
just going to try to regulate that.
I mean, think about it. THC content's at 15%. Most weeds don't even pass that. Most plant-based aren't going to pass that.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Because if they're talking about it for medicinal too, it's basically telling people, no, F you can't have your medicine that's going to help you.
I mean, what is it? I think Ice Cube just came out with a strain that pulls in like 45%.
Yeah. I mean, they're talking about it for concentrates now, but what if they push it forward and they make it for all? Yeah.
They'll make it for everything.
It's basically taking the power out of the medicine and then basically making it useless.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So there's no point to these legislation even passing it because it's like, haha, you don't want it now.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, this is the new obstruction.
Yeah. That's some
I got you, Matt. I'll take a fat hit for you, buddy.
Yeah. And on that note, the thing is, like we pointed out, Jen pointed out how there's like, you know, a lot more problems with alcohol. Well, I mean, even anything like Tylenol, you'd be surprised by how many people can die from Tylenol. And even if you're taking Tylenol, your liver's being damaged by the Tylenol. And then, you know, it's like, obviously you can get that anywhere. And, you know, I'm not picking on Tylenol. Over-the-counter drugs there's a lot of them. But people die. Look up the stats. People die every year from aspirin. How many
And that's
people
not a fun
die?
death, by the way. That's
And people don't die from weed, but yet somehow cannabis is dangerous and needs to be legislated and needs to be capped and controlled. Come on, we're not stupid.
Amy, part of this is that the federal government is its own worst nightmare with this because they actually have authorized, and the FDA has approved a pill that is a synthetic THC with 100% THC in it. And the reason they do that is because they find that that THC is a what the hell do they use for the phrasing? It is a bear with me. We find the correct verbiage before I mess this up.
All right, Corey. Brought out the big guns for the holiday. This is Dreamsicle, by the way, just while we're pausing the conversation. I hadn't been able to find this
article. But yeah, they found that THC is not a harmful drug. But that's why they run it at 100% in their FDA-approved drug.
Yeah, it's found to have no harmful.
If it's not a harmful chemical, then why are we thinking about capping?
Precisely. Why are we capping it if there's nothing harmful about it?
per the FDA,
Right.
not per some legislator, per scientist.
Yeah. I mean, and I've got like anecdotal, however you say that word, anecdotal evidence of thousands of people that we've all heard of, somebody who overdosed on weed, just got way too freaking high. And what happened to
The
them?
problem is the FDA is
They
run
got
by politicians.
hungry.
Yeah, well, that is the problem. There's a lot
The
of problems.
FDA is not run by politicians at all.
There's a lot of problems with the FDA in general. We could go on.
It's overseen by cabinet members. It's overseen by
Everything
the
in our
government.
government's overseen by cabinet members, Ginger. But my point is, they're not working for the FDA. They're not the ones that are the scientists that are approving and denying things.
People who are working for the FDA are the people who are the lobbyists that work for the drug companies, and then they get a job with the FDA, and they're supposed to be policing the drug companies that they still have stock in.
Correct,
And
but
that's
the ones
the
who are
problem.
in the FDA are the ones who are allowing the shit to continue. They are allowing the false information to be out there is what I'm getting at.
Because,
That's
yeah,
all I'm-
exactly. I'm agreeing with you, Ginger, because they are the pharma. The FDA is owned by pharma, and pharma doesn't want weed legal
I
because
just heard a
big
big
boom on their
and
pills.
big insurance.
Right.
We wouldn't be
and
hooked
big
on their
insurance,
poison if
and
we could have
just-
real medicine.
You guys
Yeah.
realize the FDA has never made a decision on marijuana because they have no science on it, because they've never been able to study it while they've been organized. While they've been part of our government, this product has always been a Schedule 1, and they've never been able to test it to give you an information.
It's a
The
circle.
FDA is not your enemy in this. The legislators are your enemy because they're not allowed to even research the product.
Yeah,
Correct.
but it's an excuse for them to say, "Oh, we don't have research," because
No, once again,
they're
that's
together.
legislature.
They're holding hands in a circle together. It's not one or the other. It's both. It's all. It's
No.
definitely-
FDA has no ability to do anything until we change scheduling. They can't do anything. They argue about it. They can't do anything about it because it's a Schedule 1 drug.
In the 90s, Greg, the FDA did have marijuana approved under what's called the IND program, the Investigative New Drug Program, which was a protocol to allow a narcotic such as cannabis, which is classified as a Schedule 1 drug, no medical properties. Because they stopped that program because Eli Lilly was using their money and their influence to make marijuana illegal because they were making too much money on the AIDS epidemic from folks that were using AZT and some other drugs. So the reality is they do have the ability to study this drug. They have studied it. They do know it.
I'll say this with an asterisk by it, Gerald. They're studying that down in Mississippi. They're
Not
studying.
only in this, that's a federal program.
I know, but my point is that's the only place it's studied is at the University of Mississippi. Can we take a state that is more opposed to progress and put a research facility into it?
But that research, I said, is federal. So that research extended to Washington, D.C., that research extended to Florida, that research extended to California. I mean,
They're now expanding that quite a bit with the new bill that was passed this year, though, that they can start using cannabis from other places.
right. There's that one scientist that she got denied multiple times, the doctor. In California, I think. And then she moved to, I think it was Colorado. And now she just recently got approved again.
Yeah, through this last round when they redid this whole thing, when they rebuilt the whole bill.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Is it that 30?
Trying to
I
put
did the
Smoke it.
I'm 25. I don't know about you.
It's kind of dirty shit.
I lost my vape pen again.
What?
How's that even possible?
Look in the coat.
No,
Right.
I think it's in my car, but I don't want to go out there and look. Oh well. I was like, hey, where did I put that vape? Oh, God, again. I know I had it in the car though, and I'm guessing it's there.
There you go. It's full.
I was driving my dad's truck too, so I hope I didn't leave it in there.
This thing's too big.
That's what she said, Corey.
Anyone else?
Hey, that's not the glove box one.
Little creamsicle. I got her.
Whoa.
I lose things as I find them when I need them, I guess. I just found
Yeah, boy, that bung does not fit in the glove box anyway. Is that what you're saying?
This bong, you can fit in your pocket. You just have to have a really big cargo short.
really big pocket.
Cargo shorts, man.
Cargo shorts.
There you go. That's your cargo.
I suppose pocket size does depend on the size of the pocket.
Yeah. Yep.
Actually, I figured it out. It's called the extended pocket, called the fucking backpack.
Extend a pocket backpack.
You're
It's
talking
a
about
pocket
what's
for your back.
Are we literally listening to women talk about what's pocket size? You guys have no pockets.
I know, it sucks.
Yeah.
It's like the biggest news with a pair of pants.
These wet pants they coming out with, they got extra pair of pockets on them.
And all those pockets you got by guy clothes.
I want to be like, hey, women's pants designers, women's smartphones aren't any smaller than men's smartphones. Why the fuck won't they fit in a pocket?
Yeah, no shit.
Why
Well, they
can't you
do.
make a pocket for a smartphone? Because women have phones the same size as a guy's phone, bitches.
If not
Well,
bigger.
no offense. Women actually need to wear jeans instead of yoga pants to have that argument.
Oh, yoga pants have pockets, bitches. They've got side pockets. I mean,
I
they've
don't
got
carry a
part with
purse,
pockets.
so I need
I'm-
fucking
I'm-
pockets,
Women
okay?
can't really complain about pockets when they wear pants that don't even involve pockets most of the time.
I wear jeans and sweatpants. I have to buy my sweatpants, same Fruit of the Loom or whatever. Have to buy them in the men's section to get them with pockets.
Same.
Even that Gap with this when I went with Messiah, first thing she said about the sweatpants, Mom, none of them have pockets. But we settled because obviously the hoodies have pockets and cute, whatever. But like, I don't carry a fucking purse, so I need real functional pockets.
Yes.
That
I hear
don't
you.
One digit on my on my finger. I need real
Exactly.
fucking pockets.
You know why
And I
women
don't
don't
wanna
want,
buy my
you know
pants.
what? Younger women don't want pockets. They don't want material under that first layer because they wear their pants.
Oh, you know what? Hold up.
And
Hold
get
up.
out.
Hold up. Hold up.
I'm talking about younger women.
All
And those
due
are the ones
respect
that
here,
buy-
do not mansplain women's pockets to us. All right? I'm going to cut you
No,
off
I
right
mean,
there.
that's what- I've heard your woman explain things all day. I can't mansplain shit.
You can't mansplain women's pockets to us.
Why
We
can't
have
I?
jeans
It's a man that,
that are
no
jeans,
offense, but it was a man that
and
designed
men's
them.
jeans are cut straight in the leg, and women's jeans are cut like this. And
Yeah,
then
why?
there's no room for pocket. And you know why? You know why? Because the men who design those jeans don't want to see a bulge of the phone in a woman's hip. They want to see her fucking hip because it's for them. They want to see
Did this
it.
with pants well before phones were out. This has
They
been
don't want to see
design up.
nothing in our pockets. They want to see our fucking hip. Because otherwise, women's pants would be straight like men's pants and they'd have big fucking pockets. Amy out.
We talk.
That's fine, but I would say that most women wouldn't wear pants that are styled for men. Just like most women don't want to wear a men's shirt. How many times did Michael hear call you women that you wanted something that was a women's cut shirt?
I wanted a
Don't
V-neck.
want, because you don't want a uniform design.
I wanted a V-neck that was straight bodied because the women's shirts are also cut like this.
I
And
know,
I
but I'm
want
telling
it
you.
clinging to my middle.
But Amy, you're not the majority. The majority wanted women's shirts. They wanted a women's fitted shirt, not a uniformed one. That's what I'm saying. The reality is that women wanted to wear men's pants, they could.
We do.
I know,
have
but most
men's
women
jackets,
don't.
I have men's t-shirts, I have men's pants, because
I wear them because they have fucking pockets.
and they have fucking pockets.
That's the only reason I wear men's
That's
clothes,
not
because they have fucking pockets. Can we talk about fucking women's flannels that aren't actually flannel?
Yes, they're not actually flannel. They're some thin shit.
What the fuck do I want this flimsy ass fucking?
No,
I want an actual fucking flannel like the men got.
No, wait one second. They make women's flannel shirts. You guys are buying a style and not a material.
No.
Flannel is a type of material. Flannel is not a pattern.
Okay, go shopping in the
Look
women's
for
section.
a flannel pattern on a shirt that is made with cotton.
Okay, here's
Stop.
everybody who's watching. If you'd like to see this, please put it in the comments. Let's send Greg to a women's section and have him pick out some clothes that he thinks are going to be perfect. Just let him go
Perfect for
pick out
what?
the thin ass shirt,
Perfect for who?
the stuff that clings to his belly.
My problem
Let's
with
have
your
him go
thinking.
pick out everything that he thinks women have access to, and then he can.
I have a really nice pair of jeans that has huge pockets.
You guys have way more clothes designed for you than anybody else in the matter of history. Men have a quarter of the amount of options as women do.
Guaranteed.
100%, we have at least a quarter of the options. You guys have way more options. And second of all women are different. And that's what I've been trying to say with all of this. Because some women don't like women's clothes. Other women truly like it, or else it wouldn't be there. People are buying them. That's why they keep making them. Some people don't like
Who cares what we wear? If you're comfortable in what you wear, then wear it.
Okay,
Fuck it.
I want to just do one quick thing. I grabbed these off the floor in my room. These are my husband's pants. This is a smartphone. This is the front pocket of my husband's jeans.
So we all
Clearly,
They're not cargo jeans, they're just regular jeans. Watch as it completely disappears into the front pocket. All right? Men's jeans.
I was trying to say that I got huge pockets. I put my whole phone in my pocket, but I sat down and it didn't sit with me.
Yes,
So there.
Has to pop out because you can't sit. Also, women's pockets. Here we go.
We don't really have to fight about this.
The same left pocket. Let me finish my demonstration and then I'll be over. Yeah, there. Women's pockets, same smartphone.
We all acknowledge this though, Amy. That was the point what she just said to you is we all acknowledge that you guys don't have any pockets.
Look at that.
I would imagine the reason they don't put pocket material on there is because you're all carrying a purse at all times, most of you.
Look at
Why?
that.
It's because women always got their phone in their hand.
If I show it down,
Not when I'm out and about. If I'm sitting the fuck down, yes, my phone is in my hand because for one, I don't want to sit on my phone. If I'm out and about walking around, my phone has to be in my hand because I don't have fucking pockets.
yep, and I sit down.
Nobody's
And there it goes. Oh, lost my phone again. Fell out of my fucking pocket.
Like,
Okay, so wait one second.
snack stashes.
I wonder how many women lose their phones to toilets too.
Can I ask you a question? If they make pockets in all your pants, you guys get stop carrying the purses to put 1,000 fucking things in them?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I ain't even got
I'm
one.
just asking because that's what tells you that women carry purses, they carry everything in them.
So you're gonna get backpack then?
Yeah, but I hate carrying a purse, so why do I have to carry a purse?
I wouldn't want to carry it either.
I don't carry a purse because I fucking forget it. Like,
Get that?
yeah.
I wasn't the one that
And
chose.
then I also end up with the random shit. Before I know it, I'm carrying around 5 pounds of rocks because both the girls bring me random rocks.
I would think that would happen to all women. Like, end up with shit.
Oh, let's stick them jeans in our pipe and smoke them.
Well, I'm just thinking because like my coffee table gets filled with anything and everything because if there's a purse, everything goes in it because it's there. So I would imagine women are carrying around things they put in there 7 months, never use.
That was me. Like, when I finally would clean my purse out, every time I attempted to carry a purse, there's been a few times, I was just like, I was sitting there from Lord knows when. Like, this is stupid.
Well, I totally do the same. man.
Give me my fucking. This is all I need.
Does anybody have any hemp clothes?
I used to, but it fell apart after 10 years.
Does anybody remember the hemp store at Mall of America?
Yes, I loved that place. I always was gonna save my paychecks and go and buy my whole wardrobe there, and I never
Yeah.
did.
Do you remember what it was called, Amy?
That 10 years.
No.
I was a big fan, trust me.
No, Sativa's Closet.
You got it.
Yes.
I wonder whatever happened to that person,
I don't know.
owner. That store was the shit, dude. I was like, no, wait.
Oh, the hemp
There's a bunch of
clothing.
hemp stuff here. I had a beaner necklace in like fucking middle school.
I want to get.
They were getting all the hemp from.
What are those hemp hoodies called?
Oh, drug rugs?
Drug rugs. Yeah, I want to get.
Isn't your wife
Everybody gets
wearing
this
one?
drug rug when they go down to Mexico.
No, my wife's wearing a robe.
In my pajamas.
I mean, when I got my hemp
It kind of looks like a drug rug.
Kinda.
Sorry, I just got cute pictures of the babies in St. Patrick's Day clothes.
Even during the pandemic, we redress our kids in clothing that they'll never go out in.
Yep.
You got
Both went to school today, all three of them.
Nice.
Awesome. What's great is we didn't have to buy these clothes because they're just hand-me-downs from other people in the family.
You know what's fucked up is I keep hearing, Mom! Mom!
I'm sure.
You
Is
hear
it like an echo in your brain? You're like, wait.
Yeah. Really.
To me, is that kind of like how I feel my phone in my pocket vibrating all the time? And it's
Yes.
Yes.
Your legs
Yes.
start to vibrate. You're like, wait, my phone's not even in there.
Hey, wait, you would know nothing about that as women. You don't have pockets.
Oh, don't even start it again.
What
I
the
had
fuck,
to.
dude?
I had to.
What do you guys got planned?
I'm making maple syrup, y'all.
Smoke some green.
I gotta put crock pot together with corned beef and cabbage and potatoes, carrots.
The diet green.
Nope. It's gonna be the color it always is.
Brown and see-through.
Yeah, brown and kind of transparent. I'm just gonna eat it.
I can't do cabbage. Can't do sauerkraut. Can't do them.
Oh, I love it.
It's nummy.
I love some buttered cabbage with the pierogi. That's some good shit.
That would be okay, but like it's the pickling portion of
Oh
it all.
yeah, sauerkraut. That's a different beast.
Minnesota
Don't try
Malone.
kimchi then.
I even got my green lights on, man.
Oh, nice. Oh, I've got a green light. I gotta go get that. It's a wild, like the siren light. It's a green
I'm
light.
trying to
around.
figure out how to get it
It's
to
a wild.
strobe this green.
I could turn it green too, but I don't know how to do it with this remote.
Yeah, I can strobe.
Are you walking on a treadmill or something, or are you just pacing around the house?
Oh, I'm pacing around the house. That's what I do.
I would be doing that if I could figure out how to put Zoom on my phone, but it doesn't like me.
I'm a massive pacer. I can't sit still ever.
Right.
You'll see me
Yeah,
hop up. Like, whenever I'm not on camera, I'm usually hopped up to go do something because I can't sit here either. I'll think of something I gotta go do.
It's not even. I just can't sit still. ADHD, hyperactive, man.
That's why you
that
smoke
note
indica,
takes the
right?
medicine.
I know.
All right, guys. I gotta jump off and get ready to do.
All right, I gotta
some-
get moving here too. So,
All right, Daryl, you have a great day, buddy. Maybe we'll see you later. Maybe Greg will wait.
I hope so. I'll be close by. At the very least, breaking. Corey,
Yeah.
you guys look. Food tattoo at the. She's getting the tattoo at Mafia Inc. at the mall
okay.
with the Maplewood leaf in order to fight an election. You know.
Nice.
There you go.
I'm looking for a new tattoo artist.
You
I'll
miss it?
never tattoo myself again.
I'll talk to you guys later.
All right,
All right,
later,
all
man.
right.
Have a good day.
Ciao.
Peace out.
Ugh.
Well, the snow's melting, but oh my gosh, now it's mud.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be like 60 this weekend.
Yeah, hopefully it'll dry up the mud so I can let the dog out there without having to use 3 towels when he comes back in.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
Oh, that's why I got hardwood floors.
I wish. The only place I don't have hardwood is the room that he comes into when he comes from my backyard.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, we had white carpet for a lot of years with 2 dogs and an invisible fence and a dog door.
Oh my God.
My friend's over here raving about my maple syrup. He says it's really fucking good.
All right.
So, if anybody wants to try it, you have to tell me.
That's
I'd
cool.
love to try it. I just don't know when I'm going to be able to pick it up.
Hey, Camille, you know what's funny? My son loves breakfast, but he will not eat real authentic maple syrup. He only wants the shitty store brand.
You just gotta tell him, like, here, try this. Take a
It's
sip
an
of it.
embarrassing problem.
Right.
Just tell
He
him
doesn't
that
like
it's sugar water.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like the taste of it. For whatever reason, he likes artificial fucking flavorings in it better than the regular.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the real maple syrup either. No,
You like the artificial flavoring to it.
And
I
it's
mean,
not so
I
much the
understand.
flavoring, the viscosity.
You gotta use a lot of butter and real maple syrup.
It's too liquidy for me, and it's
A
too
lot of
sweet.
butter.
You just gotta add a lot of butter, cream that maple syrup up. Oh yeah.
Buttercream?
I think I
Maple,
got
maple.
frosting.
Say what?
Maple butter. Maple
Yeah.
butter.
Maple butter. Mm.
So my
yeah.
my wife's best friend just moved to Canada. Her fiance's from her husband's from up there. Last year when we went to Hawaii, he brought back maple syrup for Tyler from Canada. He fucking didn't like it at all.
I want to go to Canada back.
Dude, you can't get better than Canadian maple syrup from like up on the upper East Coast.
It's okay. It's okay, Greg. I understand. Like, we all have problems with our kids. Like, my kid doesn't like hockey. I mean, we're all very disappointed in our kids sometimes.
What's up?
Amy? My son doesn't like competitiveness. So
Okay.
that just blows my gourd. I'm like one of the more competitive people I know. And then to have a son that's like, oh, is there like a winner and a loser? No, I don't want to do that.
Fun too.
Not bad. I mean,
Well, they can hear that shit.
I think it's good, but I mean, he's such a caring person. Like I told him to join swimming because he's an amazing swimmer. And he's like, no. I'm like, dude, you'll win. He's like, yeah, but then somebody else loses.
yep.
He's
I
just,
feel it. I mean, I have a kid who's just like not motivated to do anything physically whatsoever.
yeah.
So I get
that's
that.
Yep. They should get
I get
along well
that.
together, my son and him.
Yeah. My kid, one of my kids is really kind of perfectionist and won't do anything unless they know they can do it right
Wow.
and do it best. And
Yep.
so, like, they were in swimming when they were younger, but then once it became really competitive and they realized there was kids that were way better at swimming, then they were just like, it's too pressury. Not going to do it anymore. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's what it is.
I feel it.
Pressure.
The pressure of the competition was what the kid didn't like. Was like, no,
Yeah.
this is too much pressure. I don't need to have this kind of heartache. I don't need
That's
this kind of stress.
That's what Tyler says. It blows my mind, and I'm like, oh my god, that's like the best stress in the world. That anxiety.
See, I can feel it. Like, I understand the stress and the pressure and everything. And like me and my husband, we're not like win, you know, but we can understand like the internal stress that it was causing within the child to be like, I have to be the best. So like, you don't need to mess with that in your life. If it's bothering you, just quit. So
Yeah, that's what we've done with my son too. But it's just mentally, I don't understand it. Like, I mean, I want the best for my son, and I don't want him to suffer ever. So, do what makes you happy. But
yeah,
like,
well, and you said before, you're
rationalize
not
it. I
a
can't really
creative
rationalize.
person.
What's that?
You said before you're not a super creative, artistic person. It's just different minds, you know?
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh yeah, no, I get it. I mean, like he's like core things that are like, he loves numbers. He loves things like that, things that are structured really well. He doesn't do well in the abstract at all. It's nice out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to trace out there.
Oh, without a coat on, without a sweatshirt
Usually
on
I would
today.
be downtown St. Paul. I usually take the bus down there with my coffee cup full of Bailey's Irish Cream, so that I can take the bus downtown and start getting drunk from the minute that I get on the bus with my coffee, until like I am ending the day. I go downtown for the parade. I walk. I end up at a bar with my friends. We eat, we drink. By 5:30 or 6 o'clock, I'm either getting a ride home or taking the free bus ride back home, and I'm asleep by 7:30. That's my usual St. Patty's Day.
Normally we go down, hit the parade, go to Allery's because it's just well placed.
Oh, I'm in Allery's. I'm out of Allery's. Yep. The Allery's is the first
head down St. James. Head down St. James and hit all the bars.
Yeah, Allery's is the first bar we hit right after the parade usually, and then we split up from there.
Yep.
And then we go to. We always end up at. It used to be called Spanky's forever ago, but now it's called
Tavern on the Ave.
Tap, I think. Yeah, Tap on the Ave is when it was the heyday when I was there all the weekends. So like we usually would end up there having their cured beef and cabbage special and drinking the beers. And I don't drink beer, but I have like shots of Jameson with a backer of Angry Orchard. That's my St. Patrick's Day thing. So
yeah, I know that owner. I know the cooks and everything there. My wife grew up a block away from that.
That's funny. I know.
You know, when you're down there, that Monroe Elementary School that's a block away.
Palace.
Yeah, well, it's Monroe. Palace is the park that's just down
Oh
there.
yeah. Palace is the playground, right?
Yeah, Monroe. It's not called Monroe though anymore because he was a fucking racist or some shit. So they renamed it this year. It just got renamed this past year with the whole George Floyd thing.
It's funny. I have to point out that Kenita, with your hood on over your headphones, you look like you got a bear hood on. Like you got a little bear ears.
Oh yeah, you got the bear ears. I see it.
It's
Yeah, crazy.
It looked like you were wearing a onesie with a bear hood. I was like, oh, she's wearing a bear hood. And then I realized it was your headphones holding up the hood.
But you
Big old
should.
teddy bear.
What'd you say, Greg?
Take the picture.
You're a teddy bear, he said. Oh, there you go. Now you got like the Princess Leia buns.
Come on, don't talk about Princess Leia so much, man.
Princess Leia cinnamon buns on the side of her head.
All right, I gotta hop off here. I got a long drive to get to Greg's house, so you guys have a great day.
All right, drive safe, Corey. Have a good one.
Yep.
Bye.
So, man, you guys, they're partying at Greg's house. Camille's like, hey, come out and get some syrup.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Hey, I'll call you guys back here in a minute. I got somebody to stop by.
Right on. Are we still live? Ed?
Yes, we're still live.
All right, just checking in. I didn't know if one of the times I went away that we signed off or something.
I wasn't sure. We just keep babbling.
And hey, Facebook, this is what you get when you come to us, the original Wake and Bake crew.
You want to tell us what we like it?
Except no substitutions.
Most subs. Yeah, well, that's one of the things we like to build the relationship. We're all good friends on here.
Yeah, we're just chit-chatting. We might argue about stuff like pockets.
Yeah, just things. We just chat.
But it will make you think, and maybe you got an opinion too, and you want to tell us about it in the comments, please do. We'd love to hear from you. Also, you know, like for big dreamers, I am a big dreamer, and I'm thinking like I want to put together something for April 20th for us to go live.
Yep.
So like, you know, save the date, because whatever you're doing on that day, you can just tune in and see us and see what we're doing. We'll have some good stuff for you to watch here and there, and maybe some fun surprises. So just keep that on your calendar, you know, like as a fun date to get into a lot of stuff. So, and then also I wanted to show everybody something I was showing yesterday at the 420 show when Ed and Daryl were on. I got these postcards, and we can make our own, but I got postcards from a friend of mine, and they already had a stamp on it so that you can send it to your representative. And I took this chance. This one's going off to the governor, and I took this chance. A friend of mine gave me a handful of them, and I sent them off to people to ask our elected officials to support adult use cannabis for Minnesotans. So that's something you could do if you've got some postcards laying around. I noticed when I cleaned up my desk, I had a whole bunch of these old postcards that just had, you know, birds or something on them. And I said, well, geez, postcard stamps aren't very expensive. I could grab some of those at the post office and just spend a couple minutes here and there filling one out. And I know I want to send one to the governor. I know I want to send one to Paul Gazelka for sure, because he's holding up a lot. You know, you can watch Ed and Daryl's show, and they'll give you all the details about all of our representatives and what they've been doing to either help or hinder in our quest to get this medicine and also this product to the masses in Minnesota. And it's just something that we've got to do in our state. They've done it in a lot of other states, and it's been better than could be imagined. There was no doom and gloom, didn't come true. The whole fabric of society didn't fall apart just because adults were allowed to have cannabis. So I think we can get it done in Minnesota, and it's going to take all of us. So grab yourself a postcard, fill it out, and send it. And that's my little spot on that for now.
It's a good idea.
We're getting things done here, folks.
That's a good idea to do something like that.
Yeah, and if you know, like some people just have a problem if making a phone call makes you nervous, you know, if you're not sure like where to send emails and so forth, or you think that email is going to be forgotten, just take an old-fashioned postcard and fill it out and drop it in the mail. And just when you got a few minutes, I keep a stack around, and when I got a few minutes I'm not doing anything, fill out a postcard. Get ready to drop it next time I go to the post office. So
yeah, that's a good idea.
Little actions. Are you leaving, Camille? Have a blessed day, everybody. I think maybe we should wrap it up. Do we got an outro we could do?
Yeah, we should probably call it a day there, Facebook.
Yeah, I mean, thanks everybody for tuning in with us. We're going to try to make this a little more regular thing. Please tune in Tuesdays and Thursdays at 4:20 p.m. for Ed and Daryl's show. Learn a lot during that, for sure.
I see there's no one else on, so I'll come on and say bye.